CSAT is not difficult, but our fear makes it difficult. Today, I am here to help you overcome that fear. Hello and welcome to UPSC Guardian. Today, in this orientation program, Pre-Camp 2026, we are going to decode what should be the ideal or the most followed strategy for CSAT to clear and shine out in this UPSC prelims. So here I am to tell you we have to target at least 10 questions in each session. How it will come? Like, as we know, aspirants, that we have 80 questions to attempt, which will give us 200 marks, and each question will carry 2.5 marks. But do we have to attempt all the questions, gain all the 200 marks? No. We need 33%, that is 66 marks. So here in CSAT we have 3 sections. One is comprehension, which is English, another is reasoning, which will show us logical side of the aspirant, and another is mathematics or aptitude. So seeing all the previous year questions or what are the patterns followed, I came to a conclusion that in this session maybe 25 to 30 questions are asked, in this 15 to 25, and in mathematics 20 to 25 questions. Now we need to understand that we like qualifying marks is 66 marks. Do we have to attempt everything? No. Then how we have to attempt? That is, the UPSC itself wants the aspirants to qualify. CSAT is just a process to filter the aspirants who neglect CSAT. So we need to understand that in every session we have to minimum get 22 marks. So if you get 22 in comprehension, 22 in reasoning and 22 in mathematics, you will be qualifying CSAT. And it is UPSC itself is serving certain questions where the aspirants can get the marks, but aspirants should be smart enough to choose which question. Now what is UPSC doing? As I told you, it is giving doable question. At least 9 to 10 questions from each section will be doable. Aspirants should practice in such a way that they have to understand which question I have to choose so that I can get marks. Coming to comprehension, if you do target 11 questions, each question it will be 2.5 marks, so you can get 22.5 marks. In reasoning, if you aim to attend 11 questions, you will get 22.5 marks. And again in aptitude, if you aim to attend 11 questions, you will get total 67 marks. That's how you clear CSAT. You need not attend everything. You should choose and attend everything in a doable manner. Now you may be thinking, what is she telling? Like 11 into 2.5 is 27.5 and she's writing 22, 22, 22. I am writing आफ्टर थिंकिंग. मैं ये समझ रही हूँ कि सारे क्वेश्चन सही नहीं होंगे, नेगेटिव में जाएगा कुछ मार्क्स. तो कंसिडरिंग दैट आई एम टेलिंग, अगर नेगेटिव भी हो जाए यू कैन टेक 67.5 मार्क्स मिनिमम. एंड हमको एस नहीं करना है. वी आर नॉट हियर टू get topper in CSAT. You will write your paper 1, then you will be CSAT. Even UPSC knows that you are tired, but UPSC wants aspirants who are smart, who know how to choose, who are practiced, who are dedicated, who can do things. Now I know in this UPSC Guardian platform we are here to consider the average or below average student also. तो कुछ लोग बोलेंगे कि अरे हमको हर सेक्शन में इतना हम स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं है. Then we can see that comprehension, some students are good at comprehension. Then I would say 18 to you try to give more concentration on those topic. तो strong को और strong बनाओ. अभी रीजनिंग में हमें उतना ही है, ठीक है, आता है थोड़ा बहुत. Then you can go for few reasoning questions. I have met some people who are very weak in maths, so they can just give safe attempt. In here you have to practice what to choose in maths. Choose 5 questions but choose it accurately. This is like keeping buffer. अभी हमने कॉम्प्रहेंशन में 17 क्वेश्चन कर लिया, हमको 45 मार्क्स आ गया. रीजनिंग में इतना कर लिया, ये बफर मार्क्स है. कहीं नेगेटिव हो जाएगा, ये हमको टॉपर नहीं बनना है, बट हमको स्मार्टली बफर क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट करना है. वो बफर क्वेश्चन कैसे चूज करते हैं? seeing which we have the strong hold on. And when we'll get to know which concept we have strong hold on is when we practice, when we face PYQs, and when we know the concept. So aspirants in this UPSC Guardian platform, we will be focusing on reasoning first, then maths, then comprehension. But what I want you to do in backend is first analyze what concept do you know, how much do you know, in what subject, which concept you are clear. Then go for PYQs, then practice questions. Once you follow this strategy, it will be easy for you. And I know people cannot cope. Some people are not coping up with CSAT, and there where the maximum filtration is done. So what, to boost your motivation, to make you self analyze, sorry guys, थोड़ा disturbance हो गया था. So मैं क्या बोल रही थी कि when we know the concept, we will get the confidence to do PYQs, and जितना practice करेंगे we will get to know what to choose in exam. हमारा strength क्या है, हमारा weakness क्या है. So I am coming up with some practice questions, and we will be solving with you some PYQs so that you can analyze how to choose the questions and also practice the questions which we provide in the PDF. So I want to give some key points. To come to conclusion, what is CSAT? CSAT is not... What is CSAT? As I said, it is not fear. It is just we have to face it. But keeping few points in the mind. Like firstly, it is just qualifying in nature. We have to just get through it. And it will check essential skills. Why UPSC is conducting is to see how we choose and play smartly. They also want us to get through it. UPSC wants us to get through it. So they will give certain questions doable in every section so that you can choose it, and you have to be smart enough to choose those. Thirdly, we have time management. Practice. We have to practice in such a way that you can manage time and also choose some buffer questions which will help you earn the marks. And it is the most important, that is it. CSAT is gateway to mains. All the aspirants here are preparing, doing things ultimately to go to mains and then interview. So when we come to prelims, CSAT acts as a gateway. अगर आपने CSAT नहीं किया, अगर क्वालिफाई नहीं हुआ, तो आपका जनरल पेपर, नो मैटर हाउ मच यू पुट हार्ट एंड सोल, आपका CSAT क्लियर नहीं हुआ, then you are not going, your general paper will not be checked, then mains भी नहीं होगा, interview नहीं होगा. So CSAT is a game of selection, not solving everything. You have to be choosy. It is the first filter to selection process. CSAT को उतना ही महत्व देना है, but you should not make CSAT overpower you. You should overpower it. So CSAT में हमको टॉपर नहीं बनना है, हमको महान नहीं बनना है, हमको पेपर घोल के नहीं पीना है, हमको बस ऊपर से देखना है कि हमसे होगा, जितना सॉल्व करना है, चूज करना है. तो अपकमिंग सेशंस में आई विल कम विथ सम सेशंस वेयर आई विल हेल्प यू चूज क्वेश्चंस, गेन मार्क्स. सो स्टे ट्यून्ड विथ UPSC गार्डियर्स. सो हम मिलेंगे, जल्दी मिलेंगे दोबारा, एंड आई विल कम अप विथ रीजनिंग सेशंस फॉर यू फर्स्ट, देन फॉलोड बाय मैथ्स आएगा, फिर कॉम्प्रहेंशन. तो रीजनिंग में आई विल कम विथ द PYQs एंड टॉपिक्स विच आर लाइक मोस्टली आस्क्ड. PYQs, प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस एनालाइज वगैरह होगा, और उसके बेसिस पे मैं क्वेश्चंस लाऊंगी, आपके साथ मैं सॉल्व करूंगी, फिर आपको एक PDF अटैच मिलेगा जहाँ पे आप प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. यू हैव टू पुश योर सेल्फ. मैं anyone can come you, help you, guide you, but the real thing is after the classes you have to push yourself to achieve 1 or 2 questions extra, to push yourself to overpower CSAT. एंड आपने प्री कैंप ओरिएंटेशन वीडियो देखा होगा. अगर आपने नहीं देखा है तो मैं बोलूँगी कि आप पहले जाओ, वो वीडियो देखो, वहाँ पे आपको क्रिस्प में पॉइंटर्स मिलेंगे कि हम क्या क्या कवर करने वाला है. तो हियर कॉम्प्रहेंशन में वो मेटा एनालिसिस जो कॉन्सेप्ट है वहाँ कैसे अप्लाई किया जाएगा हम लेके आएंगे, एंड इवेंचुअली स्लोली वी विल बी डिकोडिंग CSAT फॉर यू. We will be decoding other subjects as well as CSAT. So stay tuned with UPSC Guardians. थैंक यू सो मच यहाँ तक बने रहने के लिए. एंड एस्पिरेंट्स, if you are till here with me, then you like the sessions, so I want you to like it, share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel. And this annotated PDF will be available to you in the description below. Stay connected. And if any suggestions or any improvements from our end, please comment and let us know. We will be eager to hear from you. Thank you.